He is a himbo, I tell you, just for funsies. Hello, welcome back to another Father's Channel. I'm Jacob from Jacob's is here, and today we're going to be playing with my Twitch current household. I've not done a video on my Twitch current household in a very long time, but we're currently streaming it on Twitch, or we should be very soon. So I figure this is a perfect update to give you guys. This is the in-between period between the next generation and this generation. You guys can get a little tidbit of information where we're headed and things like that as well. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We are also going to be playing A Day in Their Lives, starting with them at high school, so you're going to get to see a little bit of high school years gameplay as well, which I've never done on the channel. So let's go ahead and talk about the characters. I did move me. Let me know. Do you guys like me over here, or do you guys prefer me like down here in this corner? Let me know in the comments down below. This is the Billings family. I think I have another video on the Billings. If I ever did post it, I'll link it. But this is Sadie. Sadie had gone through a lot of different changes. She is the heir for Generation 8 of this legacy challenge. We're 2 generations out till it's over, which I'm very excited about. I don't know. I love her, but she is a mess. She is a straight up mess. So originally she was going to be like this bartender, hopping bartender. They lived in the city. Then she moved to Mount Crombie, and they ended up having twins. They had to move again, but they ended up moving to Mount Crombie, and so she changed into a cooking. And then throughout her visit in Mount Crombie, she ended up becoming a mommy vlogger. So that's what she is. She runs a YouTube channel and stuff, and she streams a little bit on the side as well. And this is her everyday outfit. She has quite a few. I'm a pretty big fan. Her hair does change lengths and stuff. It used to bother me, but I think it looks so nice on her that I think it's okay. And we're going with this one. Her hair is a natural brunette, and she's been a natural brunette for a while. Just now decided to put her back as a redhead, which is originally she was at. Part of the name reason, Sadie Sink. Yeah. She married Garrett, and oh, he is a himbo, I tell you. He was someone who was really into crafting and adventuring and stuff. Part of the reason we moved to Mount Crombie was because of him, so we can go on adventures. He is now a programmer. He was a streamer at one point. I'm actually not a big fan of the new careers. What is this outfit? And why does it exist? It should not. And these are his outfits. I think he looks really cute. I think he's a fun guy. He's harmless. Then we have the sons. So we had Jordan and Drew back to back. I think Jordan was born first. I don't remember to be exact. This is Jordan. He's a basketball player. Or he's a football player. He's team captain on the squad. They're getting ready to go to prom. He has a girlfriend, but they're not like super in love. And so like it's very possible it could change as he progresses in life. He reminds me kind of douchey, but I think he might be actually kind. Then he has his brother, Drew, which just got a makeover because I really hated Drew's old look. And now I think he's really cute. He's a bit generic of a gay boy, but like, that's okay. He's a teenager. This is his prom outfit. I think it looks really nice. I think he's doing a really good job for himself. Plus, I try to make the outfits a little more customizable for when they're adults because they will be moving out very, very soon, like in 2 days. So that's part of the reason why we are going to be playing with them predominantly in this episode, or this current household update. Then we have Catherine, which will be our Generation 9 heir. She's currently in love with Dalton, or they have a first crush type of moment. She's a child, so it's not like really love. But that's, Dalton is Sadie's best friend's son, and they do have a pretty, like, cute little relationship. Plan is to put her with like a wizard or a werewolf or something under those lines. Bring some occult gameplay into this generation series. I think she's really cute. I'm a big fan. I used the new kit that just came out. I thought the new kit was adorable. I'm a very big fan of it. Then they do have a dog named Nibbler. He's a toy fox terrier, and they kind of like him. He's not the favorite. Oh, I didn't do the decorating for him. I'm gonna do that really fast, and we're gonna jump into some gameplay elements as well. But that's them, and we are gonna be playing, like I said, A Day in the Life with my current household. It's 8:19 in the morning, so we'll go until this evening. The prom is tomorrow. I've not experienced prom yet in the game. I'm gonna do that over on Twitch, as I've been mostly playing this on Twitch. If my game is laggy or anything else along those lines, that's only simply because of the fact that I've not played it since it crashed 2 days ago, so that would be the reason why. We are playing in Little Simsy's high school. I think there's a video on it. If so, I might try to link it. I might not. I don't really know. So we have Drew here. Oh, let me see if she's making friends. She needs to make friends. I don't really care if she succeeds or not. So we have Jordan here, who's going to go play basketball in the backyard in the basketball court. And then we have Drew here, who is dancing upstairs. If you guys have never played high school, you do get kind of like a checklist every time around. Like it says he wants to work out on like an exercise machine. He can dance. It's fine. He also wants to work out on an exercise machine. He's going to go play basketball. It's about the same thing. He doesn't want to shoot some hoop, though. It's all fine. And then we also have morning free time for about 2 hours when you get to school. Then you go to your first class, you have lunch, and you have your second class. It's broken up like that. I really enjoy it. It's extremely mundane. I think that's like the big takeaway I have from my school years so far is how mundane it truly is. But I like the mundaneness of it all. And so like I'm not really mad. The only thing that is constantly broken is her. Now she's fine. I made her a cafeteria worker. But she always starts out as a produce shop person. So that's always interesting to me. That's our girlfriend, Tomi Mavag. We had a different person in mind that we were talking to as a child and stuff. I was like, oh, that'd be like a really cute like relationship to build up to. It just ended up not working out. He, on the other hand, still very much friendly with his friend as a child. Super duper friendly. And that's Dominic Livingston. Dominic is someone who is on the football team, but he doesn't actually go to here. He's on a different football team at a different college and stuff. But yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of all the classmates and stuff. A few mods in my game to make sure the classmates stay the same throughout the entire process. Overall, it's a good old time. Today is exam day, so we do gotta make sure they're on class, like on time. It should be pretty good. Okay, here we go. I actually would like you to stop dancing, just like I would like you to. They like you to show up to class about 10 minutes early. Also, that's normally when the bell rings. When the bell rings, it automatically puts them in the next section of the day. So the next section will be class. Like I said, I'm a pretty big fan of going to high school. I enjoy it. I won't do it every day. I don't think it's necessary or anything like that. I think it's a fun time. We have a whole class today, which is really, really cool. Oh, he is not take the exam. I always jump into first person with one of them. Let's read it together. A difficult problem. Multiple questions have come up on exam about a class assigned reading. The book centered around a narrative of Sims that can mysteriously live forever and never age. They are specific questions about the plot, characters, and ending. It's an essay format. Write about the key themes, provide examples. The book that support those themes. I think we have a pretty okay writing skill. I don't know. I'm going to say rely on some writing skills. I do find it really odd that this classroom is completely empty and everybody's over here taking the exam when technically there should be people in both sets of classrooms. But we did have a lot of people age up, so I guess it's fine. All right, we'll go over here. I don't remember how good your writing skill was. Oh, a 1. Barely a 1. Well, that's not good. Okay. He does look like he might be taking it now, which is good. I tend to go in first person when we do high school years, at least during class time, because I find it interesting and it makes it feel more realistic. Okay, he seems to be doing pretty good. Morning class, the bell, yeah, should be going off, which means first exams are done, which now means it's lunchtime. He's like, you know what I could have done better. Yeah, okay, I get that. This is his locker over here. You can get a few things. You can freshen up, buy a football, you can decorate it. And then his locker, I actually don't remember which one's his. It's this one right here. Oh my god, we have such the biggest crush on this teacher right here. Like when I tell you we have a big crush, I mean we have a gigantic crush on this teacher right here. Like huge giganticness of a crush. And lunch is about 2 hours as well, and then you spend the last 2 hours in class, and then when class is over, it does end. So we're just gonna go ahead and speed up some stuff because this is really just not interesting thing. I'm actually just going to speed up until class and make sure everybody goes to class. And then, like I said, we just zoom in. Most people are on their phones, and we have second exam here in a second. All right, time to extend. Oh, okay, thank you. Another question for Drew. A difficult problem. As you reach the last question on the final exam, an art question emerges. Instead of asking you to name notable works of art, the question asks a more practical art question. It asks about the different painting techniques and asks you to draw a small sketch to demonstrate your expertise. I don't think we have a painting, so I'm gonna say we might give it a good old wing. It does make me a little nervous because we did have a painting skill, a very little painting skill at that. But I guess it does exist, surprisingly. I'm pretty sure he was already all studied out. Can you stop? See, this is becoming a very big issue. Please take your exam. Because, like, there is no way, like, you can excel out. Like, if he had all A's and stuff, he could have graduated early. Which I think I want to try to do with Catherine. Oh, no. Oh, God. He got up and left. I think we're done. The exam report. Jordan did pretty well in exams. Drew aced his exams. Great job. And they don't actually up you. So, like, if he aced his exams, in my opinion, he's an A student, right? That's my opinion on the situation. It's telling me about prom, which we have everything. Catherine is a C student. I might boost her to a B just for funsies. So we're actually going to take Drew home with us, and we might end up calling our boyfriend. Jordan, like I said, he has direct football practice like right after school. So like logically, it just isn't gonna work. But that's a day of high school. This is exam day, so it's a little different. They do change the classroom up a little bit on the whiteboard for the different subjects, and they do tell you the subjects at the very beginning. First day really is just like an introduction, and then as the days progress and so forth, there is prom every week, which I find really stupid. I think prom should be only like as you get closer to aging up. I think for teenagehood, because of how they have decided to do this, I think all my teenagers will be a week old, and that's it. They'll have a whole season where they're teenagers, and that's only simply because of how they set this up. I think we're actually, when we get back to the house, going to show you guys the house and then end up part, or in this current household. Because we did do a little playthrough and stuff. The video's getting a little long, and I still have to get it edited and stuff to be uploaded to you. Let me go ahead. I did not build this house. I do not take credit. I did do a lot of decorating. Actually, I did all the decorating. I took out the inside, and I moved some stuff, and this is the house. We live in Cooperdale. This is Cooperdale in the fall, by the way. We're about to go into the winter. I think it's kind of cute. It's not great. It's not as cute as I thought it was going to be, if I'm going to be honest with you. It's a 2-story home. You walk in, and let me turn on the light. As soon as you walk in, we have the board, which does have a clock on it. We have never been caught by curfew. We have been out past curfew, but we've never been caught. We'll see if Catherine is as lucky as time progresses. We have the birth certificates, some shoes. This right here is the law of generations. This is all 8 generations on a single wall, which I find to be pretty cool. Then we have more generations surrounding the house as well. This is the living room area, and we can come over here. We have the kitchen, which I really like. This whole area is different things we've collected over throughout all the generations and stuff. This is Catherine's room. This is the office. Actually, this will get probably turned into the office, and this will be the guest bed when the boys move out. And this is the boys' room as well. They do have a window. Fun fact, if you're trying to figure out how to get out the window, you have to lock the door the teen is in, and then they can leave. If this door is open, they will automatically go out the door. Super stupid. We should have been able to click on it and been like, go out, but like, you can't. Then we have the bathroom upstairs. And yeah, that's the house. The outdoor area, they have this like cute little swing area and wellness and some doggy stuff. And I don't really have any place to use the brand new kit, which I do really like. Actually, we can end it on hot tamale. I do have birds around, bunnies around, and stuff like that. That's because I have the things from those expansion packs back here, the rabbit hole and stuff like that. So they are constant from Cottage Living. In case you're wondering if it does work in other worlds, it does. I'm sure you probably know. But in case you don't, I will talk to you guys very soon. I had a lot of fun. I think as we progress and as the months go on, I think we'll probably do Twitch current households over here. I'm not really playing the game on my own, which is why it's not like a me current household, but I think a Twitch current household still does the same thing. I know how much you guys really enjoyed them, or you guys did for a very long time. I'm going to link the playlist to my other current households down below. I'd like to mention that eventually those turn into Hatfields, and Hatfields has a few other things on the channel. I'm pretty sure if you go to the main page, there's a whole section for Hatfields. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys all very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.